Good morning. It's Monday, February 24th, and I'm Jeffrey A., the Columbia County, New York muckraker. And this is what you need to know before heading out your door. So my little girl's trying to get in the show again this morning. So we go right into the CD19 candidate watch and the race to unseat freshman Congressman Antonio Delgado. So Antonio Delgado held his 35th town hall meeting in Copake, New York this weekend to a large crowd with over 200 in attendance. Meanwhile, Kyle Van Wagner, Vandewater, attended the Independence Day brunch in Dutchess County with Mark Molinaro and Sheriff Butch Anderson, along with Westchester's Conservative Party Chairman, Hugh Fox. On Friday, Ola did a radio interview. Ola is an interesting candidate that we've been paying attention to. We want to know more about Ola. She is a two-time breast cancer survivor, does charity events, fashion shows, is a philanthropist, and does makeovers in Houston after the hurricane, and gave women makeovers for job interviews, and does the same for wives of veterans on Valentine's Day. Ola is definitely a different candidate and has New York style and class, and we just want to know more about her. She's someone definitely to pay attention to. Meanwhile, Steve Greenfield on the Green Party candidate. Well, we don't know what he's up to. We can't seem to find anything on his social media page. He seems to be going dark. He doesn't post much on his social media. And the same with Michael Roth. Michael Roth, the other Republican candidate for the primaries. We can only say the same. The social media is sporadic, with his last post of talking about a lawmaker from Alabama introducing a bill for mandatory vaccinations for men over 50 with 3 kids. We want to know about you and what you will bring to the CD19, Mike. And the same for Steve. You need to update your social media accounts. It's 2020, folks, and social media is where people go to become informed. Didn't we all learn that from President Trump and his tweets? If you all want to compete for the CD19, you better start paying attention to Ola's social media accounts. So our new webpage, we are broadcasting off a new webpage this morning. And our new webpage, which is still in the beta mode, will allow us to do polls. So leading up to the primaries, on the Republican primaries, we will put a poll up for all of you to choose your candidate. And at the end of that, just before the election on the primaries, we will endorse the candidate you choose, not the candidate that other news rags or politicians here in Columbia County choose to endorse for you. So we're going to bring that to you, and that's what we're going to do. And pay attention to my new format here. We're going right into the next story. Sorry about that. We've done a new thing. Comes into District Attorney Shaika. The arrests, the bribes, the sex-fueled drug parties, all coming out. This page is dedicated, by the way, to Columbia County Court Watch, is dedicated to the Honorable Roger Minor, Columbia County's finest legal mind in the past 100 years. So what do we have to say about Shaika? I've got to ask, where is Sam Pratt? Who is his next victim now that he has done beating up former Commissioner Virginia Martin on the Dem Board of Elections? Where'd you go, Sam? But where is Sam Pratt on the district attorney's issues now? He was so vocal during the election campaigns. Where is he now? Now that the facts are in, now that Trevor Fleick's arrest reports are in, now that the bribe payments are put up, you know, and the cases for sexual favors that were dismissed. What about the sex drug party, Sam? Where are you, Sam Pratt? And what about the Register Star, Hudson Valley 360? Where is Amanda Bissell? Amanda Bissell has been missing for a couple weeks out of the Register Star. But if she is still at the Register Star, and any other reporters at the Register Star, where are you on the arrests, the bribes, the sex-fueled drug parties, and the arrest? And I'm just asking this question for your viewers. So I need to let everybody know, Trevor Fleick did plead guilty to a misdemeanor on his felony charge and was sentenced to a year's probation and serving as ADA here in Columbia County while he was on probation. And it raises questions. How did the criminal defense lawyers feel? Were their cases jeopardized in all the town courts or county courts that he could have influence in? And how did they feel? What about that trust that was broken within the legal communities between the criminal defense lawyers and the district attorney's office? We want to hear from the criminal defense lawyers. How do you feel? That trust was broken. How can we mend this? How do we go forward from today? And what about all the criminal cases that were tainted out of Columbia County by Trevor Flake and District Attorney Paul Shaika? So how many cases were tainted and jeopardized? That's our question. You know, but even after the arrest and probation, while he was ADA for Columbia County District Attorney, it didn't stop Trevor. He was still making bribe payments to keep his secret safe to defendants in criminal court cases here in Columbia County. Throwing crystal meth, sex, drug parties in an Albany, New York hotel on Central Avenue at the Days Inn. Trading sexual favors to dismiss criminal cases. One we have documented proof from the Kinderhook Town Court. So where is the trust amongst our legal and judicial community? And what about all this going on with the District Attorney Paul Shaika, knowing most of this was transpiring? He had an ADA charged with a felony that pled down to a misdemeanor while serving as ADA for Columbia County. And finally, our last question, and it's still our question. What does this say about the judgment of our District Attorney Paul Shaika? You know, here at Start Your Day with Ye, we're going to report to you all the stories that come to us, backed up by facts. If we have the facts, we're going to run the stories. We don't care about your party affiliation, your political status, your social status, or where you think your social status actually is. We won't hold back the stories like the other news rags. Sam Pratt, where are you? Where are you on reporting this? The Register Star, Hudson Valley 360, where are you on reporting this? And we got to ask the same question to Brendan Lyons of the Albany Times-Union. Where are you guys? Now that the facts are in, now that the cases are here, where are you? Where is your accurate reporting? So that's pretty much the end for that part. We'll leave District Attorney Shaika alone. We are going to start our new segment today, and that is Jackie's Corner. Jackie had passed away this Saturday morning at 10:50 this weekend. We are finally putting her to rest in place today. But I want everybody to know we are still missing a 15-pound Bichon from Auschwitz. If you go onto our Facebook page, you will see the details and the phone number to contact. And don't forget, there is still a $2,000 reward on who shot Duke in Gallatin, New York. Duke, the beautiful 2-year-old German Shepherd. And this is the Bichon missing from Athens. Go to our Facebook page, all the details are there, and who to contact. Okay, so again, I got to thank you guys for everything. If you go on our, we're coming to you on many different platforms this morning. You can go on the Dish Network and on your Google Voice remote. All you have to do is hold the button and ask for Columbia County Morning News. Start your day with Ye. You also can find us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. We are also launching our new webpage shortly. That's how we are broadcasting our morning show to you this morning. It's a categorized web page, still in the beta stage. It'll be up this week, but it's up to date, searchable by categories, where you can keep tabs on everything that's important to you, from criminal defense lawyers to politics, to child predators, to lost animals, to court watch, and whatever is important to you. We have made this page so it's easily searchable by category, by attorney, by child predator, by offenses. We are going to have that up to you and brought to you this week, a searchable web page that belongs to all of you. That will be up to date. And that is how we are broadcasting this morning's show. So again, I would like to thank everybody. And don't forget, the muckraker needs to know what's wrong in your community.